Remy called and said, yo, now you wild out. Now I got to be with the nigga so he don't press charges and do all the wild shit. Now I can't even curve the nigga. I was just about to curve him. Now I got to make sure he good, cause you wildin'. And I'm like,
Remy a nigga, yeah. Remy playing uptown games with niggas, yeah.
Superstar status, get familiar with me. Haters scheming, wanna do me like they did Biggie. But jealous hearts gonna be hurt tonight.
Yo, thanks for tapping into New Era TV. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And smash the like button. It helps the channel in many ways. Also, turn on your notification bell to get notified when we drop. And before you tap out, share the video. Now let's get into this. Over the weekend, things got real between Papoose and Remy Ma. After months of rumors and quiet tension, the two finally hit social media to let the world in on what's really been going on between the two of them. Now, for those who might not be all caught up, Papoose went live on Instagram and made it very clear he's ready to file for divorce from Remy Ma. Yeah, it's official now. And if you've been following this whole situation from last year, you probably remember when word first started buzzing about Remy possibly having a thing with one of the battle rappers in her league, Easy the Block Captain. That's when the image started to crack. Up until then, Papoose and Remy Ma were held as the blueprint for black love. I mean, Pap held her down through prison, through everything. That was the storyline, that was the narrative. But once the cheating rumors hit the net, the Black Love Loyalty title took a major hit. Now this past weekend, things boiled over. Both Remy and Pap were on live at the same time, trading subtle shots and energy. We even posted a live where you can see some of that tension play out in real time. In the middle of all this, Remy dropped a video, one of her and Easy the Block Captain out in public chilling. We've seen a few pics and clips here and there over the last few months, but this was the first time she really gave the public something undeniable, like yeah, this was happening. And now that Papoose seems to be moving on himself, he's rumored to be dealing with Clarissa Shields, the boxing champ. The back and forth between everybody just won't stop. Clarissa even pulled up to the Breakfast Club recently and spoke on the whole Pap and Remy situation. Now personally, I ain't think her comments were that wild, but it definitely added more fuel to the fire. Some folks online still believe Remy and Pap got love for each other, and that's why this situation been so messy and drawn out for over a year now. Emotions clearly still running high. Others think now that Pap found peace in a new relationship, Remy's trying to spin the block, like she's not trying to see him happy without her. Either way, here's the bottom line. They brought their private drama to the public, and now everybody got an opinion. It's kind of sad when you think about it, especially for Papoose, who's always been low-key and respectful. Dude ain't never been one to hop on live airing out his personal life. But here we are. And truth be told, Remy's brand and reputation been taking a major hit through all this. A lot of people out here saying, how you cheat on the man that held you down while you was locked up? That's why social media been glued to this. It's more than just celebrity gossip. It's about loyalty, betrayal, public perception, and the whole black love narrative being shattered in front of our eyes. Even Cameron and May chimed in this morning, giving their 2 cents on the drama. And you know they weren't gonna hold back. So look, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer, but I gotta ask, after everything we've seen, who y'all think is really in the wrong? Who's keeping it 100? And who's just putting on for social media? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Cam and Mace's take on it too. And of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next update on this wild situation. Now I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and check out this clip of Cam and Mace reacting to, well, mainly Cam reacting to Remy Ma and Papoose fallout. It's messy, it's emotional, and it's far from over. Check it out.
All because of some paper, shit is messy all weekend. Remy pulling out pawn shop receipt, talking about her Cartier bracelet is missing. Pap talking about he knocked the nigga out that she dating. It's been a mess all weekend. You know why? Because of this piece of paper. Your girlfriend or boyfriend, just leave. And I know Squad is right. You ain't staying that long to where you think you live here. they'll run that too, fellas. Don't get caught up in that. Try and kick her out, and it's been 8 months, and now she got squatters' rights and all that shit. Yo, get that 10-day joint, go home for 10 and come back for 10 if you really like her. Because at the end of the day, it's too many laws for the person without the money. Now, you know who's probably a sucker to all the females? Now, it's cool when they do it. It's problem when Kevin Federer do it. Kevin Federer is up $100 million off of 3 wives. Britney Spears, forget the other 2 actresses, but women to say he's a sucker. Cause he doing what Dre or somebody doing. Somebody with more money is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to Kevin Federer.
What happened with the Pap and Remy thing?
You don't know what's going on?
I was at graduation. It was all
Oh, it's all over the place. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch up on this show. You gotta go to the shade room and start from Thursday. Basically, it's been alleged over the last 2 years probably that she was dating the battle rap dude that she was messing with.
Yeah, I heard of that.
And that's been confirmed now that Pap is going out with Clarissa. What happened was this. Clarissa won the Breakfast Club, and basically, to me, she didn't diss Remy, my personal opinion. I can't tell Remy how to feel. But she was like, you know, females are a little emotional, but you know, Clarissa talked crazy. She wasn't talk crazy. And Remy just went off on Pap after that, saying he ain't see the kid and this, that, and the third, and pawn shop receipts. Then Pap got on. Pap really don't talk. Pap got on live, and he was talking for about an hour. Then Remy came back and
Pap was talking for an hour?
Yeah, he was talking for an hour.
Pap don't say nothing.
He don't talk a lot. And you know what was the illest joint for me out this? Like I said, we can't catch up all on the show. But last thing I'll say was, Pat played the voice recordings of Remy. And this was trying to be one of the most gaffles I ever heard. Shout out to Remy for even trying it. I'm gonna give Remy the credit for even trying it. And like I said, I have no dog in the race. They both my friends, both of them. But Remy told Pap. So Pap knocked the nigga out. Pap saying that homeboy came, gave him a 5 after he's fucking his wife, and he didn't know he was fucking her. So Pap's attitude is, you don't shake no nigga that had sex with your wife. So he's like, basically, whenever I see him, I'm knocking him out. So Pap knocked him out. And then Remy called him, I guess it was a Remy event, Remy called and said, yo, now you wild out. Now I got to be with the nigga so he don't press charges and do all the wild shit. Now I can't even curve the nigga. I was just about to curve him. Now I got to make sure he good, cause you wildin'. And I'm like,
Remy a nigga, yeah. Remy playing uptown games with niggas, yeah. Remy gotta chill.
Yeah. But you hear her, and he played the voice notes, so it was crazy how passionate she was about it. She's basically like, nah, nigga, come on now. Now you gonna do that? When I was just about to stop fucking with the nigga, now I gotta make sure we good, so I gotta stay next to the nigga. And I'm like, you going for that? So I'm like, all right, if you wanna go for that, okay. Yeah. I don't know if it was true or not, Rem. I'm sorry, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with Rem, man. Yeah. That nigga Pap got a type though. He like them joints that can protect themselves.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
That's sad, that's sad.
But see, I like the last, Remy got a show, not a show, a song with Fat Joe called Summertime. I heard it a few months ago. And I was like, Rem must be off parole, man. She talking spicy. Her first 2 bars said, I shot my friend over a band, and imagine what I do to a bitch I can't stand. I said, yeah, I don't want no problems with Rem. Rem did shoot her friend over a band and then rapped about it and said, if I do that to the people I love, what I do to you. Some tough bars right there.
This goes back to how we get here over love, right?
Yeah.